Hey drivers, this is Dennis, back on the road. We're down in Kenly, Georgia, or not Kenly, Georgia, Kenly, North Carolina. Came out of Georgia, and we're on our way up to York, Pennsylvania. And I was just looking at my calendar and seeing that it's getting close to the tax deadline. And I hope you all got your taxes done. I know it's a big hassle every year, making sure you can get home, sit down with your accounting people, go over the numbers. And we hope that you gave them all your receipts throughout the year, so it makes it a little easier on them instead of just taking a big shoebox and showing up at their door and say, here you go, call me when it's done. But I guess I kind of did that for years, and because where I'm from, there just wasn't really a lot of truck accountants to do truck bookkeeping and truck taxes, and you always found yourself having to pay quite a bit of money at the end of the year to the government, which I'd rather keep in my pocket or keep in my wife's pocket. But I use a firm out of Colorado called ATBS. I've used them for the last 5 years, and they're a really good company. They supply me with envelopes, so every month I send them all my receipts, and they have a deal with a company that I'm leased onto, where they get every week a pay stub, and it shows all my deductions, what I've made with the company, what I've had to pay out for permits, fuel. So that helps them out a lot, helps me out a lot, because they're the ones maintaining all that, and I don't really have to worry about any of that stuff. I just, at the end of the month, just bring my account up, and it shows me where I'm at, what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. Those are the type of trucking accountants that you need to find, because if something goes wrong and you are called up by the government and they're going to audit you, ATBS is going to be right there by my side, because they've handled all my bookwork for the last 5 years. And so think about it while you're out there. You're a business, and you got to pay the taxes. You got to be on top of it. And I know it's a hassle being out here, going home on the weekends and having to mess with this. Get with a good company, a good accountant that knows what he's doing, or she knows what she's doing, and make sure you get all those tax papers in there, get all your receipts in there, and at the end of the year, hopefully you don't owe the government anything. They may owe you a little bit, but hopefully you both break even, because you'd rather keep that money in your pocket. So like I say, we just have a few days or a few weeks left until April 15th, and get all your tax papers in there, because if you got to file for that extension, there's penalties for doing that, and that's just extra money coming out of your pocket that you got to give to the IRS. It's best to get it all turned into them first part of February, so you have plenty of time. If your accountants have any questions, they can get with you and get all the paperwork signed, sealed, and sent into the government. So y'all have a good day. I got to get to York. Talk to you later. Bye.